My name is Carl Dennett. I come from Glendora, California. I joined the Marine Corps in 1970, got out in 1976 as a sergeant during the Vietnam era. Today was what's known as the famous Patton Trail. We saw where the troops that were going to North Africa were trained, and I'll tell you, it was quite an honor for me to be able to put my boots where their boots were. Absolutely phenomenal. These guys, they trained hard in harshest conditions, and then we got a chance to see where the camps were, and we had a great guide, and he told us where all the individual camps were, and there were more boots on the ground out there than I ever knew. Absolutely phenomenal. These places need to be protected, and they need to be preserved for the American people so they can see and understand why they're free.
You know, we are working here in conservation for two reasons. One, because these areas and other parts of the desert are part of the homeland that we defended while we were in uniform. It's part of the lands we love. And ever since the time of Teddy Roosevelt, veterans have been connected to the cause of conservation. So it's a matter of heritage in that regard. And when we're talking about trying to improve, you know, so many vets and people who have been suffering from PTSD.
My name is Megan Rodriguez. I'm a United States Air Force veteran. What brought me out here today is that I think it's important for veterans to be a part of this movement. We not only served abroad and domestically, but our purpose is also to protect the lands that we fought for. I think being here sends a message to other veterans that this should be a priority as well. This is important for our health, especially for those veterans that suffer from PTSD, MST, and other issues, depression, anxiety. But it's also important for our future generations. And if we don't try to protect the desert, who is? The desert doesn't have a voice. President Obama, please protect the Mojave Trails, the Cadiz Valley, and Patton Camp. These landmarks are important to veterans and all our families.